Hi everybody, it's April 5th and I'm going to do a short tarot reading on COVID for the next few months ahead. You might hear some people yelling from next door. I wanted to go out and do something outside, but I'm in Mexico and it is like the spring break here. And so there's people everywhere. And I thought, well, if I film something outside and you see all these people dancing and drinking and swimming and having fun and whatever, all those things that people are doing here right now, some people might just feel kind of like mad. Like, why did you do this to me? And if you're feeling a bit stressed, just click on solar plexus below. I did an open heart meditation video and it has binaural beats, and this is to change brainwave frequencies so that if you're feeling stressed or shut down, it actually will open you up. And it's quite interesting if you want to do it also as a sort of a therapy for yourself every day. I think it's 15 or 20 minutes. So, 15, 20 minutes a day of this open heart meditation with binaural beats, and you will feel yourself being, opened up if you're feeling rather discouraged or shut down. But hopefully you're feeling great and you're happy wherever you are and you are doing something lovely for yourself. When I go surfing, all is good in the world. I don't care about anything. I don't need anything else. I'm pretty happy. So hopefully all of you have something like that just sort of wipes everything else out. I know that in Canada they've shut things down again, and I think one of the hardest parts about all this is that it's not really relevant in the sense that there'll be people in small communities and there's no reason for them really to have to not go anywhere. But because there's bigger issues in the cities and other areas, there's more cases, it just sort of, they just put sort of a blanket rule on everybody. And then, I was talking to my brother the other day and I'm like, yeah, they just put a blanket rule on everybody. And he's like, yeah, but that's because of those people that that travel, Well, we know that air quality is related to certain areas being very vulnerable as far as like increasing cases like North Italy. So a lot of people are wanting to get out of more polluted, contaminated areas and have holidays or move somewhere where, everything is just cleaner and less populated. It's understandable that people want to do that right now, and that is what they are doing. So I'll just ask the universe what it has to tell us about COVID for the next few months ahead. I can't believe it's like April 5th already. So April, May, June is what we're doing. Okay. So here we are in April, and King of Cups. This is like a very emotional sort of, I'm sure you can hear those people yelling in the pool next door, but anyways, they're having fun, right? Okay, so King of Cups, this is like usually an offer of some sort of emotional stability. But right next to it, we have the Five of Cups indicating a loss, although two of the cups are standing. So I think it all sort of took us a bit by surprise or shock, even though we know with spring break and everything like that, of course, numbers are probably going to go up after the holidays. Mixed emotions here around feeling open and then feeling shut down again. So, I know in British Columbia they've shut a bunch of things down again, and I'm very concerned about small businesses in particular being able to survive all of this. So that is for the 5th of April to the 5th of May. Moving into May, though, we have messages and information coming forth. Okay, so the Knight of Swords. This is a fast-acting sort of energy. Knight of Swords. Things happen quickly, and it's full steam ahead. So do not worry. And here we have the Eight of Pentacles again, moving back into working towards your personal goals. This person's very fixated on work. This came up in another reading recently. This is the work card. This is like looking at what you have, what you need to do, and getting on with it. So it looks like, you know, we're suffering through a bit of an emotional time right now for the next month, April to May. It's a bit loaded emotionally, but then we move into the next period, May to June, and it's back to work. I mean, a lot of people are working anyways and already, but this is definitely like, you know, for people who've been worried about work, we're going to be busy. Don't worry. And so April, May, and then June to July. Well, this is the Five of Pentacles reversed, and this is rather a sad card. And what this indicates to me is that people are going to be in need of assistance, okay? So even if most of us are moving ahead and working and, you know, or we were always working and we didn't lose our jobs, there are people that are going to be in trouble who are going to need help. So keep that in mind whenever you're making your plans or whatever. If there's any way that you can think of being of assistance to somebody who maybe is not in a great place and has been out of work for a while and hasn't had a lot of help, you know, like we're going to have to start really thinking about these people. And the Lovers reversed at the end. I don't know why the Lovers card would come up for COVID, but anyways, yeah, so I think that because some people are going to be struggling so much because of what's happened with the economy, it's going to maybe put a little bit more stress on personal relationships. But let's just do a quick, yeah, that was reversed. And that was, yeah, let's just do a quick clarification on the Lovers, okay? Yeah, so basically I've got the Knight of Cups reversed and the Page of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. And so, you know, it's like trying to get back into practical matters and moving ahead and focusing on that while feeling like the cup runneth empty, basically. Like people are just so emotionally maybe traumatized and depleted with the fear and everything that's been happening and worry. But we do have the Ten of Wands here, which means, you know, we are coming to the end of this particular struggle, okay? So, oh, and I just have to say, I don't want anybody to be mad at me, but I did go to some gatherings. I did go to some gatherings. I wasn't. And, yeah, because we're not really doing that here. And I did have like some, you know, back of the mind worries, like I was gonna die, you know, but I'm fine. So pull a card from the Oracle deck just to finish off the reading, and it says Time Wave. Look at this beautiful card. I just can't believe how beautiful these cards are in this Oracle deck. It's like, look at that. Yeah, so it says Time Wave, being in the present moment. Okay, so we know when we're in the present moment, we have no problems. Problems don't exist in the present moment. Okay, so just remember that, and please have some fun, and we'll see you next week.